All right, see if that'll work out. He's got to hold still first. Stop doing that. Hold still. He flinched, not much, huh? Whoa! Hey, there you go. All right. That's some of that jaw pressure right there, guys. There you can see in here some of that jaw pressure. Yeah, this guy's trying to climb you like I'm a tree. Okay, now, even though an alligator can bite down with all that crushing force to close the jaws shut, you can actually hold the jaws of an alligator shut, though, with your bare hands, as you can see right here. All that strength is in the closed, very little in the open, which saves my butt all day long. I wouldn't have jobs with that fact, or the show would be a lot more exciting for you guys to watch. And we'd have new people working here every day. All right, now we have all these alligators in here, though, because these are nuisance animals. And by the way, that's him, not me. I'm just holding on. I'm not pushing them up. Now, these are nuisance alligators. They show up in a backyard swimming pool, or he ate Fluffy, or something along those lines. Which does happen, guys. They do eat people's dogs. And so once he eats a dog, they call a trapper to capture and kill the gator. And unless the dog he ate was like a Pomeranian, then they just let him go to eat more of those things. Yeah, that's my favorite joke of the show, guys. Now, unfortunately, though, the state of Florida does not find the joke very funny, and they do kill several thousand of our nuisance gators a year, which is sad. It's not his fault. So that's why I'd like to let you guys know, don't be a nuisance person. And by that I mean don't ever feed them. Once you're fed by people, they learn to associate people with food, and then if you come back without food, you guys are the food, okay? That's the source of alligator attacks. Don't do that. Now, what we actually do in here is we do the show. And if you guys like all the bad jokes, and you like watching me risking my fingers for your entertainment purposes, which I hope you guys do, and that's what we have our tip jars around the enclosure for, and we do use a portion of that money to buy the alligator off the trapper, saving his life. Would you appreciate it, right, Mr. Alligator? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Otherwise, he'd be somebody's pair of boots right now. So that's why we're called Gator Boys Alligator Rescue, like the sign says back there. If we were not here, they would not be here with us either. And if you'd like to learn more about what we do here, we also have the show on Animal Planet called Gator Boys. Anybody ever see the show? Oh, good. If you haven't seen it yet, guys, check it out. We have new episodes coming out in January. And if you watch, there's even a tall, blonde, handsome guy in the show. It looks like this.
You got that picture.
All right, now alligator wrestling is not like wrestling in a ring. I don't try and hurt them or headlock them, or thankfully wear tights or spandex. So what it actually is are techniques used by the Seminole Indians to capture an alligator. You jump on his back, tie a rope around the jaws, bring him back to the camp alive. So the way they tie the rope around the jaws when they were alone is by holding these jaws shut between your chin and your chest, what we call a bulldog. Which you guys want me to demonstrate for you, right?
Yay!
Yeah, sure, Chris. You want to get killed? Go ahead. We'll take some pictures of that. Yeah. All right, guys. So. Then take out your rope, tie it up around the jaws, cut and tie gator. That's enough of that. Okay. All right, guys. By the way, you see that tail whipping around back and forth behind me? That tail is also extremely powerful. It is strong enough to literally knock you off your feet face first in the sand. Want to know how I know? Yeah, we all start somewhere, guys. We all start somewhere. Now, if we look at the back of our gator, they have large bumps and ridges on the back side made out of solid bone. Each one's what we call an osteoderm, means bone, skin in Latin. So it's like armor plating for protection. If you look at my bracelet, that's what it's made out of, are the bone plates on the back for armor. Now, if we look at those eyes, I'm going to touch next to the eye, and I want you to watch for something to flick sideways across. Right there, right there. You guys see that? That's called a nictitating membrane. That's a transparent membrane, flicks across, protects me for my master's degree as well. Now, the other things that are working here, I'm also a volunteer, though, which is due to technicalities. That means if he rips off your arm, then Holiday Park gives you a get well soon card, and that's all that really means. It also means as volunteers, there's no hourly pay. The only money that we make is from our tip jars, a portion of which we use to buy the gator, run the rescue, and the rest is what pays me for doing your show. Otherwise, this show is entirely for free on my part. So this last trick is what we call a face-off. If you mess it up, what happens to your face? Comes off. Thank you. I'm going to set my chin along the edge of the open jaw. And if you like a picture, it looks cool. My arms are on the side, big spray of blood. You guys know what you're looking for.
Ready.
Get your picture quickly. Smells great, by the way. We can even do this.
Wow.
That's enough of that. All right.
Look at him. You don't.
There you go, guys. Now, if you watch